We're back again. Back again live, guys. Always good to have a go at this drill. I love this drill, guys. Probably one of my favourites. I've done it a few times already, but I always like to do it on a live stream. So we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. As always, leave any chat messages, comments. We do try our best to answer them. And if we can't answer them during the stream, I always try to answer them afterwards as well. The comments, that is. But yeah, give this one a go, guys. Very good drill. I always like it on a live stream. A little bit more pressure. But I can talk through the shots as well, which is good for people. Yeah, I like to talk through the shots sometimes, you know, it helps people understand how I'm playing certain shots. Which can obviously help your own game. And that's the good thing about these live streams. Wow, I've hit that really nice. Too good almost. And as always on these live streams, I don't have a warm-up or anything. I just go straight into them. So this is my first attempt for the night. Coming in cold. Little bounce. Just okay there. Yeah, I'm only going to probably have about an hour or so maybe tonight. Just a quick practice really. Don't go straight. You don't want to land straight on the 8-ball on this one. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Just alright. Just about enough there. Yeah, if the cue ball would have finished higher, or more over this way, I'd have been forced to draw that cue ball off the side rail here and then come back up the table. But I've just about got enough to bring it back, draw it back up this side, as long as I cue it nicely. A little bit of left hand English, and look at that, that's good. Now this is where you've got to be careful on this drill, because as you start getting down into it, you've got to make sure you're leaving a nice angle to come back up the table. So let's just have a look at this. Come on, keep going. Ooh. Well, I'm going to have to play that shot I just mentioned a minute ago now. So we're going to be drawing the cue ball off the left hand rail. So I'm going to be playing a lot of left hand English on this one. A touch of draw as well. So when it hits that rail, it's going to come back up the table over this way. I can't go through with it because the 8-ball's in the way. And I can't come straight back because I'll just go in the middle pocket. So let's have a look. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. Wow. Well, didn't really cue that very sweetly, which is why I've missed that. I don't know if you noticed, but sort of threw my arm into it a little bit there. I'll put it back to show you how I should have played it. Let's just try that again. So let's have a look at it again, how we should have played that one. See if I can hit it a bit sweeter this time. There you go. So that's what I was trying to do the first time round. I'm going to carry on as well, guys. I know I missed it, but I'm just going to carry this through. Might as well, now I'm on it. So I've had to sort of force that one through there with some running English. Now again, look, I could have played that draw shot again here off the side rail, or I could also go through with it now because the 9 ball's just enough out of the way. But you know, I think I'm going to play the draw shot once more on this one. Let's just have a look. Same as before. There we go. And that's looking perfect. There we go. So this is where you've really got to be careful now on this one, because again, you know, if you want the cue ball on this line here, and the reason being, now I'm going to be taking the 9 in the corner but coming 2 rails around, unless I land like this, and I might be able to draw it off the side rail again. So I'm going to try and get the cue ball around this position on this line. I'm just going to drop this in just above centre. And there we go, look, it's not far off the line, we've still got an angle to come around. But yeah, if you try in this drill, it's funny, the first shot you have to play into that corner pocket going around the 2 rails, it's easy to miss it because you're used to drawing the cue ball back. So let's just see if we can drop this one in nicely. Where's that cue ball going? It's going to be okay. Yeah, that's all right. We've got enough angle to work with, so I'm going to have to empty that pocket a little bit now. Let's get some of these out of the way. So I'm going to be looking for that same sort of line again as I had a minute ago. Anywhere along this line, I've got an angle to work with to come back up the table. So I'm going to have to bounce the cue ball off the rail here to try and find that line. And that's okay. I'm on the line. I would have liked to have been a little bit closer to the 10 ball. But let's see if we can get it. So same shot again. And that's looking okay, I think. Don't go straight. Oh! Wow, it's just off straight. The wrong way though. So now what am I going to do? Well, I can run the cue ball through, but realistically I'm only going to be able to leave it around about here, sort of top end of the table. And then I've got to take a long shot on the 11 ball. Let's just see. So I'm going to try and force this through a little bit here. Like that. So I've had to take my medicine here. You know, just have a long cut on the 11 ball. It does go. Now another little tip, guys, I mean, you know, I don't always do it myself, but sometimes if you're on a shot like this, it's a good idea just to have a wander around, just to make sure, have a look at it from this angle behind the object ball, just to get your brain set up for the shot. I've played it that many times, I could just do it from here anyway, but you know, it's always a good idea to do that. So let's just see, I'll probably miss this now, but let's have a look. Oh, I told you I'd miss it, didn't I? I want to have another go at that. I'm cheating again, look. I just want to have another go at that. Yeah, so with that shot I just played, where was it, about here, somewhere? I'm playing it with left hand English to sort of swing it around the rails. And sometimes when you do that, depending on the pace and how sweet you hit the ball, the cue ball's going to swerve slightly, so I'm just going to try it again. Oh, I've hit it exactly the same. Exactly the same. Let's have one more go. Third time lucky. I think I put the cue ball higher up the table that time as well, but it's probably more about there, wasn't it? Third time lucky. Come on. So that's what I was trying to do a minute ago. And that's a good angle now. So again, I've got to just come down that nice line to leave that angle on the 12 ball. Ooh, it's going to be a thin one. Could have done with maybe a trace of right hand English on the 8 ball there, just to make the cue ball widen, come down a little bit, but we're okay. Oh, look at that. Wow. Well, I'll say we're okay. We're not really, because I've missed it. But I'm going to set it back up again anyway and have another go. But you get the idea. It's a great little drill, just to practice this one. Just have another quick go, and then I might try something else. But yeah, do give this a go, guys. It really is such a great drill to practice, because you're playing a lot of different sort of shots to work the cue ball to come back up the table. So just going to have a quick go again, and then I might try doing another one of my other little drills. Yes, good start. It's probably been me being a little bit lazy there, you know, I left the cue ball about here. You know, start this off, guys, you know, put the cue ball in the right place. Don't get lazy. Ooh, it's going to be a thin one on the 2 ball. Still good though. The table's playing faster tonight. A lot faster. Look at this. Oh, might try a bank shot. I don't know. You know what? That will cut in actually. Let's try and cut the 8 ball in. This is going to be a nice shot. Ah, not quite. Didn't really like using the rest there. Let's have another quick go there. Have another quick go at that. I don't want to be lazy again, I'll move it in. Give yourself a chance. Put the white ball in the right place. That's better. Nice. Big bounce off the rail. Oh, look at that. Give myself a bit of practice. I do like these shots though. These are my favourite shots actually. Just a little bit awkward though on the rails in the way there. I'm having to put my hand a bit closer to the cue ball so I can get it comfortable on the table. And it just made it awkward. Just made it awkward enough for me to completely miss. I do like them shots. Cutting back into the sort of blind pocket we say, where you're coming backwards on yourself. But I do like them. Let's go at it once more. Once more. Oh no. Once more, and then I missed it straight away. So we'll just try it once more and try and pop the 1 ball this time. Oh no. Guys, what am I doing? Feel free to rip me in the comments, you know. I don't mind a bit of banter in the chat. And don't forget, I mean guys, look, I'm doing these drills, I'm talking away. You know, in a match obviously you wouldn't be talking like this. Maybe you would, unless if you're real Strickland perhaps. Oh, the pearl. Oh, look at this, I've left myself on one of them shots again. Now this time I can get my hand on the table nicely. So let's I'll be disappointed if I miss this. Very disappointed. There we go. Don't go straight. Just about got a bit of an angle there. So this is why this drill's good, because I'm having to run it 2 rails now, not just the 1 rail back down. Bit of running English here. And guys, with a shot like this, it's your choice whether you want to play more left hand English or more topspin with a little bit of left hand English. So let's have a look. I'm going to play it with a little bit more left hand English, this one. But that's why it's a good drill, you know. You can practice all these little shots, and then you know when they come up in a match, you know you've got it in your locker. Another one of my favourites there. Wow. Well, this is a tricky shot now. Right underneath the rail, and I'm dead straight as well, which is not good. What can we do? Right, well guys, I've purposely left it there. This is going to be amazing if I can pot this. So we're going to try and pot that 5. Come off the side rail and then back up the table. Now the problem is I'm right up the wall here, so I've really got to be, I'm like right up on this radiator, jacking the cue up. This is going to be amazing if I can get it. I want to have another go at that. I fancied getting a bit closer. I didn't really cue through the ball very well there, sort of jabbed at it a little bit. Let's just go at that again. I wanted to get closer than that. Well, same again. Pretty poor effort there. I usually like them shots, you know. When you're jacking up, yeah, a little trick there, you know, if you've got a big draw shot like this, you know, you can jack the cue up, and as long as you've got that elevation on the cue at the back, you don't need to hit right at the bottom of the cue ball. You know, just a, you know, about a tip, just a cue tip below centre. And there you go, look. Easy, isn't it? Right, let's get that out of the way anyway. How are we doing for time? Probably got about another 25 minutes or so. So it's just going to be a quick one tonight, really. Get my arm going. Gonna have a quick blast at this one. Couple of goes at this, and then I'm just going to run some balls around however I feel. Now you don't have to set them up in order for this one, but I'm just doing it anyway while they're here. But this is another good drill, guys. Such a good drill for your cueing action, this one. And again, you know, we've done this many times already. Go and have a look at the channel. And that's the same for all the video, guys. We've got loads of videos on the channel. Go and have a watch of them. Loads of training drills. But give this one a try. So just moving along the line. Now, this is why this drill's good. You can see, yes, I've potted that ball, but because I've hit it quite poor, you know, I've hit it to the left-hand side of the pocket rather than in the centre, the ball's just slid over now, so I've got a really tricky shot to pop that one and then still have a shot on the next ball. Obviously, we're doing all of these in the same pocket. Now then, I'm just going to sort of stun this in with a bit of draw to leave it here, and then I'm going to have to play a tough shot on the next ball. I say a tough shot, I mean, for some people it's tough. I mean, it's not the easiest shot, but at least I've got an angle now to come off the rail to go back across. Like that. Keep going. Well, I thought the table was playing a bit quicker tonight, but look at that. Could have done with getting another couple of inches. So again, I've got a choice. I could really force this off the side rail and back, but I've not got enough angle. I've not got the right angle to play running English because it's too much of a cut. So this time it's going to be a tricky shot. I'm going to have to try and bring the ball around here, and back up this way. So I'm playing this with a lot of right hand English. And a fraction of topspin as well. Come on, keep going. And again, it's not gone hard enough now. Wow. I'm trying my hardest to get back into position here, but this one I'm going to have to force it off the side rail and back over that direction. So I'm going to be hitting this very hard. No. And that's why I missed it. I really had to pump that in, didn't I? But I got out of position. I ran out of position there, which is why I broke down and didn't finish it off. But this is why it's another good drill for you. So let's just try it again. So that was a good shot, nice and straight. Yeah, that'll do. That's okay. And that's not okay because I've just hit it into the rail. Bad shot. Bad shot again there. Let's try it again. That's nice. Now if I can just keep playing these little stop shots, I should be good. And I have done a video about a stop shot, how to play the perfect stop shot. Like that. Oh, yes, good shot there. Just got to play another one now. I've got a slight angle. Ball's going to go that way. Now that's okay. So I've got a little bit of angle now. I'm going to have to just come off the cushion and back across slightly here. Like that. Ooh, same shot again. Just going to have to sort of stroke this in. It's just off straight. Saying that, I might try and hit it a bit firmer to come off the rail a little bit again. And again, that's why I've missed it. That's why I missed it, guys. Just trying to do too much there. Didn't really need to do that, but I just wanted to do it anyway. So I'm just going to put it back, roughly. So probably about there, I think. Yeah, let's just try that again. Oh, and he's missed it again. Let's try it again. One more, third time lucky again. Let's just go at that again. It's about there, wasn't it? Once more. There we go. And that's pretty perfect, to be honest. There we go. Now, I better empty the pocket, to be honest, but I think I could just fit one more ball in it. Oh, just about. Nearly come back out of the pocket. We'll empty it anyway. So we go. So, see if we can just finish it off. Right, so this time I've got an angle, but I'm gonna have to play it with running English. So top left hand English here. I want the cue ball. I want the ball to hit the bottom rail and then come back across. But you've got to hit it nice and smooth, and you'll see the 12 ball spinning. You want to play this? There we go. A little bit of a dead bounce off that bottom rail there. Now I could do the same shot again, or I could bring it off the two rails around to this position. I'm going to go the two rails. Now I'll tell you why. Anytime you're playing a shot like this with the running English, it's a difficult shot to play. It's always easier to play it the more natural way. You know, let the cue ball work for you. When you're playing running English and it's hitting the rail, obviously it's not the natural path the cue ball wants to go. Now obviously you might not be able to do that all the time, and there could be balls here if it was a match. So yeah, only really play that running English if you absolutely need it. I've got into that a little bit too much there. This is going to be interesting. Just to finish this one off, guys, I'm going to see if I can pop that in the corner with some bottom left English to maybe come off here, round the back of the 15 and then back down that way. Now I'm probably not going to pop this because it's a very difficult shot, but you never know. Let's have a look. Oh, no, nearly got it. Went into that ball anyway, but yeah, that was a tough shot there. Now, let's just do one of the quickie before we call it a night. Just going to use all the balls for this one. So we're going to do this one, guys. We'll try to. And again, this is another good little drill for you. I love this one as well. So all we're doing is we're popping all of the balls in order, but we're taking them all into the corner pocket. You can think of it as level 1, 2 and 3 if you like. Level 1, level 2, level 3. If you can get to level 3, you're doing alright, to be honest. Didn't have any left hand English there. Just put it back. Not had too much Now obviously, I'm doing this the hard way to begin with. If you're going to try this one, you might not want to start it off the way I like to. You might just want to like draw it back to here. I always like to start it this way, like that. There we go, that's good. Now then, this is a good shot to learn for you. So I'm going to try and pop that to come off the rail and then back up here to land about here, so I can play the 4-ball in the corner. Now you might be looking at that thinking there's no way I'm going to be able to make the cue ball go this way because I've got a lot of angle on that shot, but it's all about the speed you hit it. So I'm going to be playing this quite slow, but I'm going to be putting some right hand English on it as well. Maybe a touch of bottom draw, right hand English. And when it grips the rail, the cue ball will come this way. So here, watch this one, guys. There we go, look. Could have done with a fraction more right hand English there, but we're still okay. A little bit more right hand side would have brought it around here. But that's a good shot to have in your locker there. A lot of people don't know they can play that sort of shot. Go on. Wow. Well, I got to level 2. I just want to put that in and try running this around the rail. So have a watch of this. Look at the left hand English. Not enough anyway, but not a bad effort. Got to level 2. Just go at it once more. Say once more, I'll have another few goes, I think, just to finish this one off for the night. It's always nice to get this one there. That looks okay. So we're looking for that same angle as I just had a minute ago. Which is I say there. It's a little bit straight. So now this time, and this is why this drill's such a good one, is because I've got to try and work out a way to get on the 4-ball in the corner. Now because of the angle there, I can't play the shot I did before. I'm actually going to try and come off this rail and then off this rail to come up this side here. Now I'm just looking at that. I think I might have I'm supposed to have them in line with the diamonds. Just want to check that because it looks a bit close to the rail. Yeah, I need to move it over a little bit. Yeah, line this up with the diamonds like that. So let's just have a look, guys. So I'm going to have to put a lot of right hand English on this with some top spin as well. Could have done with more topspin, and that's why. Now I don't think I can cut that back. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I might be able to. Have I got that 5 in the right place? I'm just going to make it line up a bit more. So I've got about, like I said, I set the balls up a little bit lazy there. But let's just have a look if we can chip this 4-ball in the corner. No, overcut it, overdone it. So I'm just going to start again. I think we're a bit more in line with the diamonds anyway now. So that's okay, just about. And there we go. So that's that angle again, look, I was talking about a minute ago. Just glance that 6-ball. I'm going to put it back. I'm going to forgive myself for that one. Yeah, I mean, obviously you're not trying to go into the other balls here. That's, oh, I was going to say it's good, but I've just got the wrong angle. I thought it was just going to stop there to give me an angle to draw back, but it's not, so. Again, just had to go into that, you're not supposed to. I'm just going to try and pop this anyway. Wow, look at that for a shot. Look at that. A little bit weak on the pace. What can we do? Well, again, this is the thing, guys. Look, I've left a tough shot to make the 9 ball in a minute. So I've got to try and work out a way now to pop that in the corner and come around the table to land around here somewhere. So I'm going to be playing this with some bottom right hand English, just to help it come around the angles here. Oh, I've missed it though. But you get the idea. So if I'd have played that with a touch more draw, the cue ball would have probably come more along this line. But that's where you've got to just work it out, you know, for yourselves. Bit of practice. And too thin there. But that is a good one though. Do it, give it a try. Now how are we doing for the time? I'm going to have about another 5 minutes or so just to finish off the night with one of the other ones I like to do. Done it many times. We're going to try and take all the balls into the corner pocket. I've done this loads of times. I've done this on a live stream with all 15 balls before. But yeah, give this one a go. Get me short. I mean, I'm starting off on the diamond, the middle diamond. If you really want to do a challenge, put it on the first diamond, then try it. I've never done it like that. I think I've probably done it halfway before, between the 2 diamonds. But obviously the further back you go, the harder it gets. I don't think that's going in. Just trying to hold the line there for the 3 ball. Trying to make an angle that wasn't there really. So again, you know, put the cue ball in the right place for this one. Give yourself a chance. So you're going to be able to leave an angle on the next shot. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Just hung it up in the pocket. Just caught the inside of the jaw there. It was just enough to hold it in the pocket. I say these pockets are quite tight, you know. You can see there, look. I can't really pull 2 balls into the corner pocket. They're bouncing out. Done it again. Done it again. Done it again there, straight away. Look where the cue ball's gone anyway there. Right. Let's make a better effort of this one. Wow, missed it, missed it. Just catching that jaw. Well, we're going up a ball at a time. So this time, see if we can get a bit further. Table speed's catching me out tonight. It's playing a lot faster than it normally does. It's catching me out on this. Going too far. Like that. I say speed, that's not gone far enough either. That was a tough shot. That was a tough one. Let's try again. See if we can get this one before I have to go in a minute. Come on, keep going. Ah, wow. Look at the spin, go on. Ooh, it's okay, just about. Tricky shot now though. What a shot, come on, have some of that. And that's absolutely perfect. Oh my God. Oh, well, it was perfect, but how did I miss it? I don't know, I missed that, guys, to be honest. Oh, look at that, both at the same time. Right, what we're doing. Well, I'm going to throw all 15 balls out. And I'm going to just hit them in any order, just clear them up, just to finish off for the night. Get a bit crazy, throw the arm around. But thanks guys if you've been watching, we do appreciate it. And as always, you know, go and have a look at some of the other videos on the channel. We've got loads of videos now, all sorts of different drills, some other tips as well. I'm sure, see if I can run them out in rotation. I'll just make sure I've got all the balls. Yeah, why not? See if we can do this in rotation. I might as well. Tricky shot to get on the 3-baller. Try and find the line between here and here. This is going to be a good shot. Yeah, that was a tough shot. Didn't even pot it. Well, let's scrap that idea and let's just run them out anyway, however we see fit. Let's just have a go at anything. Get the arm out. I mean, this way of practicing is okay. I just wouldn't recommend you do it all the time. You know, you're just throwing your arm around, aren't you, at anything. It's good to get your arm going, get your cue action going. but it's not the best way to practice, in my opinion, because you just do things like that. I mean, you're far better really just doing a drill or something, I think, concentrating on your cueing action. I mean, if you're going to do the balls like this, you might as well just play straight pool, haven't you? At least you're getting something out of it there. Like I say, you just end up throwing your arm around, don't you, when you do these things? Tell you what, let's see if we can pop all of these balls into that corner pocket. I'll make it a little bit more creative. So it's going to be tricky. That one's going to be a problem now, isn't it? I might just be able to pop that and draw the cue ball back now. Oh, not enough. Not enough. I'm just going to crush this, see what happens. Well, we're still going at it. Look, let's try and get the 12. Let's try and bank the 12. I'm going to have to empty that pocket. If I can bank the 12 ball, I might get the cue ball here to still keep it alive. Oh, come on. That's what I hate about this table. The cushions. They're rubbish. So difficult sometimes on this table to bank. The cushions, they're not the best, you know. They do need redoing. And again, look at that. Let's go for my third time lucky again. Third time lucky. Well, that can just go down there. I'll come back to that in a minute. I've got my angle though anyway. What was that? I mean, look how slow the rails are there. What are we doing for time? Ooh. I'm going to have to call it a night in a second. I'll just run these last few balls out and then I'm going to have to call it a night, guys. Look at that. Oh, naughty pocket again there. Loading up that cue ball. Oh well, I think that's good enough for tonight, guys. But as you can see, when you're playing racks there, you know, you're just throwing your arm around, and it's not that constructive in my opinion. It's good for getting your arm going, like there, you know, you're letting your stroke out, doing all that sort of stuff. But like I say, it's not the greatest way. If you're going to practice, give yourself a drill to do. You know, it's a lot better. You can really focus in there. and you're working on your game, aren't you? And if you do it, get it on video, watch it back, see where you're going wrong. It's a great way to practice as well. But guys, I am going to do a runner, only a quick one tonight. We'll be back on Sunday night for another live stream. Do go and join it if you can do. Have a game of 9-ball, a few sets, races to 9. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you again on the next one. See you soon, guys.